It's Tuesday. Good morning and welcome to another Toothpaste Tuesday. This week on Toothpaste Tuesday we are looking at Oral-B Gum and Enamel Repair, which has very kindly been gifted to me by Oral-B, but usually retails for about £3 or so. Oral-B is a great, well-known brand. You guys probably all have some sort of Oral-B toothpaste kicking about at home, and it's a brand that people trust and it's a brand that does get results. Now, there are toothpaste within the Oral-B brand that I'm not just as keen on. This is not one of them. So Oral-B Gum and Enamel Repair contains stannous fluoride, as a lot of the Oral-B toothpaste do within the brand. And stannous fluoride is kind of like musical statues for bacteria. Bear with me. And what it actually does is it stops a bacteria in its tracks, it freezes it, and then it's like bacteriostatic, so it's antibacterial before we even get going. The stannous fluoride is there to help and do everything that fluoride normally does, strengthens enamel and makes it less likely for you to get cavities. But this stannous fluoride is also literally stopping the bacteria, so I love it. This toothpaste also creates a little layer over the top of your enamel, which is why it's really great at protecting enamel against acidic foods and drinks. Now, I know that we've talked a lot about toothwear, and on this channel we've talked a lot about toothwear, and this is an excellent toothpaste if you do have toothwear like acid erosion or maybe a little bit of attrition where your teeth have worn down from clenching or grinding your teeth together. I'm going to pop a couple of little pictures of those in here. At the same time as doing all that, this toothpaste actually strengthens and protects your enamel too. So it protects it from acidic foods and drinks, and then it strengthens it up so that it's going to be more resistant in the future over a period of about 2 weeks or so if you're using it for both brushes. Because it is antibacterial, it's great for gum health, which is a massive priority for me, as it should be for everybody, but it's a massive priority for me as a dental hygienist, that I'm always recommending toothpastes that are good for gums, and it even helps protect you against sensitivity too. So let's give it a squeeze. I am going to squeeze it out on my Oral-B IO toothbrush. I'm going to give you a sneaky peek of this. This toothbrush is the bomb, and we'll talk about that in a video a little bit later on, but for now we'll give it a little bit of a squeeze. Okay, so it's definitely smoother in texture than a lot of other Oral-B toothpaste I've tried, and for me that's a good thing because I find that the little microcrystals in some Oral-B toothpastes can be very drying on the inside of your mouth. So I like that it's not just as there's not just as many particles in it. It's also pretty runny, but I think that's going to be really helpful for us because it's going to get to all of those little nooks and crannies and areas of your mouth that really need a lot of attention. So that is good. So what did I like about it? It has a nice mild flavour, doesn't have the little crystals as we were saying. I think it's a great price point. It's a well-known brand that a lot of people are going to feel confident using, and it's really highly recommended, I should say, by lots of dental hygienists and colleagues I know and I work with, and we see really nice results with this toothpaste. It also tastes a lot better than some other toothpastes that are out there for gum health. So, and it performs very well against those toothpastes too when you look at all of the data. So this is a great one if you have some gum problems. And a lot of my patients do have gum problems paired with sensitivity. So great option for you guys. What didn't I like about it? It is pretty foamy, we all know by now I'm not a fan of a foamy toothpaste with the SLS in there, so it is pretty foamy. I did feel it kind of coated the inside of my mouth, and I would quite like to rinse after using the paste. Apart from that, there wasn't actually much else that I didn't rate about the toothpaste, so I thought it was good. Yes, thumbs up for Oral-B. Liked this one, thought we were great here. Would definitely recommend to my patients, especially because a lot of my patients who have gum problems also suffer from some sort of enamel problems or tooth sensitivity. So yes, excellent, really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for stopping and watching another Toothpaste Tuesday. Keep in touch and we'll see you again soon.